Two, one. There we go. And we're live. Hi, Marvelous Packs. How's your day going?
Good, Kay. How are you?
I'm good. Finally home, relaxing, get to speak with you. So I'm having a good time right now.
That's dope. I'm really glad to be here. Thank you for having me on your show. Like it's been like a long time coming. We got to combine forces, us small content creators. We don't get enough love sometimes with these other guys that came in the market before us.
Right. Seriously. Yeah, I know. I'm glad that VV Vault put that group chat together, or who knows how long it would have took for me to meet you. Probably in spaces
Exactly.
eventually.
Exactly. We all got to network a lot, and shout out to the Twitter Spaces fam. I already see y'all in the chat. You guys are like awesome. So there's
Super
no
awesome.
words. You guys make us feel good. We go listen in the morning. You guys got to go check out the Dutch space, JE space. All the spaces are great. So shout out to the spaces. Lori just did one the other day and was on with Randy. So a lot of good things.
Yeah, she was on with Randy on Randy's channel, I think, tonight. They might be streaming right now still doing the um, raffle announcements for those signed Pokemon cards.
That's crazy. That's
Yeah,
sick.
I know.
That's awesome.
Did you donate? Did you participate?
I couldn't this time, so I did my own. You as you know, you were part of my little I wanted to do it in a
Giveaway.
space because I got so much alpha from spaces, and for me it was like I wanted to give something back to the community. So I was like, well, I can't really participate in that one, which is a really great giveaway. But I did a little something of my own and got some people into Marvel cards, which hopefully we get to talk a little bit about later on today. And we were just chilling anyway. So we'll talk a lot of Marvel.
Yeah,
Marvel is
I look
gonna
forward to
kick it
it.
into high gear. Yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah,
It's exciting.
I I I love meeting more comic nerds because I mean I'm new to like the comic world. Like obviously I know all the MCU and like the main
Let's go.
characters, but
Hell yeah.
yeah, I'm trying to get to know like the comic book aspect because not all the comic books match like what they've done with like the movies, you know? So I want to know everything and I want to know all the characters and I want to be able to predict what's next, you know? I feel like you guys get the thrill of having the Easter eggs and like you're like, I know what that means and I'm like, somebody help me, what does this mean?
No, for
So,
sure. I'm trying to catch up here with the chat because it's already on fire. Hamoon,
oh shoot,
Daniel, uh,
sorry,
yeah, we
I'm not
got
good
we
at
got the
this.
gang here. Omi Queen,
Dude,
she's giving me the swell guy. I love it. So
he's
yeah, yeah.
so
I'm glad there's some people hanging out with us tonight, and
bad.
for sure, ask any questions you want. Let's go. Yeah,
Yeah, please
doing
do
dinner.
ask any questions. Sup,
Yeah,
fam? Here, but doing dinner? Nice. What are you having for dinner? Dinner, Daniel. Jeez. Hi, Yakuba or Yakubu. Yakubu. That's a fun name.
that's dope.
Yeah, that's
That's
what's
dope.
up. Let's go. So I want to know what age did you start um loving heroes and comics, I guess. And who was your favorite from the get?
Well, actually, I like both the heroes and the villains. So, like, I
Okay,
like Magneto right here. There's a
nice.
Magneto card right there. It's a gold foil out of 50. I always like the X-Men. Like I will preach it all day. X-Men was what got me as a kid, the animated show especially, and then I started searching out the comics and I found Jim Lee's art. And as a kid, it just like started catching me on to seeing other things of Marvel. Couldn't always have enough space because I was sharing a room with my sister, and
Yeah,
for me, Marvel was like an escape. So I started getting into the cards because the cards were easy to store. You could store them in a shoebox.
yeah,
You could play with them, collect them, trade them, collect sets. So for me, Marvel, like as a kid, that was what it was for me. It was like when you're a kid and you're like into comics and you're into that stuff, you've got a little something that's been going on in your life. And I think for me, like it was a good way to escape and for me to like be able to like use my imagination. And like the Marvel characters, like they touched on so many different cultures and diversity, and like they touched on a lot of the topics that were going on socially in the world. So I
Yeah.
felt like I could relate. I felt like these heroes were really in our cities, you know, like it's cool. So the stories are just ugh, everything. So yeah.
Yeah. Did you dream about being a superhero as a kid? Is
Of
that
course.
like what you wanted to do?
Dreamed about being a Ghostbuster, dreamed about being a Ninja Turtle, dreamed about being like all that
You
stuff,
want to
man.
be
When
a
I was
turtle that lives in the sewer?
yeah, dude, when I was 4, I would make believe I was Raphael because I was always the grouchy one, you know. So yeah, like for me, it goes way back to when, as far as I can remember, like the nostalgia definitely has an impact on what you collect when you get older. And for me, it's a way to connect to my childhood. And man, it's fun to make a community and be able to have fun trading and talking your passion with other people like yourself, because I know like you have a lot of fun on your channel. I know you like to play games, you like bingo and stuff. Just wait when you get into Marvel Snap or something like that. You're gonna be like, "Oh no, MPacks, this is addicting. Stop! What'd you do?" So
Seriously though.
yeah,
Don't
yeah,
do it
dude,
to me.
Dubes
The Marvel
from our
Insiders
spaces.
when Oh, sorry, go
Oh
ahead.
no, yeah. Dubes from our spaces. He's already like down in the wormhole. Like, oh man, you're at level so and so. Oh man, you're already at 550. Man, I just started. I'm a noob, but now he's down the rabbit hole, and now you see him in spaces, but he's playing at the same time because those emojis aren't coming out as much. So it's
Oh
funny.
man, that's
Yeah,
fun. Yeah. I guess I'll have to try it too, but hopefully I don't
it's
get too
free.
addicted, I guess.
It's
Sounds
free.
fun though.
You don't have to put any money. It's just good fun and strategy, and it's a game. It's sort of like with your bingo, you do some good games and good giveaways on your channel. So I
Thank you.
love that kind of stuff when there's something competitive and there's a little fun in it and chance. Yeah. I'm gonna be one of those old man on the porch playing bingo with the old ladies. So for sure.
Me too. I'll be the old lady playing with you. We have a request from Omi Queen here. She says, Impact, show us your favorite physical collectible and tell us about it.
Oh, that is so hard. Give me a second. Give me a second. Let me pull it out. See, let me see.
Hamoon wants to see it too. I'm sure all the viewers want to see. Oh, yeah, chat. I'm hoping that you guys are all having a great day. Omi Queen, thanks for stopping by. Hamoon. And then, so you're telling me this is Fernando. Fernando, that's easier than your YouTube name, so I'm gonna go with Fernando. Thanks for being here, you guys.
All right. So the Secret Santa like gift I got was this X-Men 9.8. So this is my most recent favorite. Like someone gifted me this. We did a little community Secret Santa. So I had a 9.8 X-Men 1 Jim Lee, got Psylocke, Colossus, Rogue. May not be worth that much in the real world, but to me this is priceless. This is so cool, and it's so sweet of someone that's that thoughtful to give this. So that is a shout out. Like I have to show that. And then this is from my good friend Elusive Collectibles. He might be here, he might not be here in the chat, but I invited him. This is a one of one sketch card by
Ooh.
this is actually colored in by a different artist, but yeah, this is pack pulled from Marvel Premiere tin. So those tins are like actually numbered, and there's only so many, and in it's like a sketch card set. And this is a one of one Rogue premiere, and he opened it for me on my birthday a couple years back. And I'll never forget, man. He pulled this and said, "It's yours, bro. Happy birthday!" And I came to make a trade with him, thinking I was gonna make a trade with him, but he like at the end, he gave me a fair deal and was like, "It's yours, bro. I know you wanted it." So that
That's so
piece is,
cool.
yeah. It's more like
I love that storm. That's beautiful. I really love it. Everybody
Storm
was
is
loving the comics. The comic.
gorgeous. Oh yeah, the comic's great. I love it. That's, I mean, come on. Jim Lee 98, exactly. And I have
Soups and
a
Princess of
lot more
Disney.
stuff I can show a different day. But for sure, like there's, for me, it's the stuff the community like has gifted me, and it's like that's why I try to find ways to give back and pay it forward, because even in whatnot shows of my friends, I've won a lot of stuff just by
Oh my
hanging
gosh,
out.
are you on Whatnot a lot?
Yeah, just because I have so many friends that are sellers. So many of
Okay.
my friends are selling on there, and I support them, and I go in, and then they have these giveaways, and all you got to do is press the enter giveaway, and if you're in the show, you can win, and there's no shipping, no nothing. I feel bad for our Dutch fam and our European countries that can't participate yet, but
Yeah.
they're a growing startup. Whatnot is really cool place.
I downloaded Whatnot
Addicting
a
though, so be
while
careful.
back, and I did not understand how to work it because I'm like, wait, so I have like it's all videos. Like, how do I buy this stuff though? Like, I was so confused on like how to operate Whatnot.
It's crazy. It's like 1 minute or 40 seconds, sometimes 20-second auctions. They're like just lightning fast, and
Yeah.
there's some awesome stuff you can get, but it's very addicting, and it's like a casino sometimes. So be careful if you do download the app and you're interested, because it can be, you can spend a lot of money really fast.
Oh, I'm sure. Man, I've seen Kenobi's just like pictures of his walls and like part of his slabs, and I'm just like, dude, I want all that. So if I was actually at accessibility to me, like I would definitely spend way too much money real fast. And I'd be like, oh no.
I don't blame you. I mean, it happened to me at the beginning. That's why I put that disclaimer out. Like that app, sometimes I have to like delete the app. But yeah, lately I have so many friends now that are sellers, so I like I want to support them, and get more people in their show. So yeah. So for me, it's part of the community, and now it helps strengthen my FOMO. I don't have as much FOMO on VV with the drops. So
Yeah,
yeah, it helps.
it helps.
You're like, oh, I'll pick
That's
it up later. No worries.
so do you think that you'll always be a physical collector, or do you more like the digital side of things now? Like, will you keep your physical collection that you have, obviously, and like gifts that you give, but as far as spending money on stuff, would you rather spend it on a digital one instead of a physical? Or
Well,
how do you feel about that?
yeah, because I don't have a huge house. I have a big family. I have 3 kids. I have very little room right now. I'm like reorganizing things, and when you're a collector, you're constantly trying to figure out how to like figure out, because you're going to accumulate, you're going to buy stuff, especially in this down market right now. Everything is down. It's not like it's just VB. Their collectibles across the board have taken a hit, so to speak. So for me, there's a lot of opportunities. So it's like I still want to pick stuff up, and
Okay.
I think even trading cards adds up in taking up space. So I think for me, digital has such an appeal because it's limitless space that you have to store it. You have possible more utility toward it to get you to experiences, and then also it ties to the community when you're able to buy, sell, and trade things, and
Yeah.
hopefully trade becomes a big part of Vivi.
It needs
That
to be,
makes it
right?
easy. Yeah, you don't have to ship. How much of a headache is shipping, Kay? Shipping to Canada, shipping to Europe, shipping here and
Dude,
there. Yeah, come on.
yeah, it's expensive. It's a lot.
Crazy. Yeah,
I
que
miss being able
pasó,
to
MPacks?
do,
Shout out to Chombo. Shout out to Miss Gecko. I see y'all there. Only
yeah,
Queen, the Moon. Heck yeah. What up, everybody? What up, fam?
yeah. Doob's
They're
joined
straight
us.
mobbing us.
Doom Card. I don't know. I've never seen Doom Card, so it must be
Doom
your
Card.
guy, right?
That's my guy. Yeah, that's my guy for Marvel cards. Yeah, man. That's what's up. Yeah,
What's up,
dude.
Doom
It's
Card? Thanks for joining.
yeah, you got to check out your Instagram posts more, because I've been tagging you and tagging the show and
Me?
pumping it up on there. Yeah, okay, yeah,
Instagram?
you. I've been
What?
tagging you. I've been tagging you all over Instagram for the show. So
Oh, snap.
yeah, hopefully it works. I see Doom card in there, so that's at least one of my homies from Marvel cards, and he's got some VV too, so he knows about VV, you know. So that's what's up.
He is in VV too?
Yeah,
Are
he's a
you putting
Doom.
all
Look,
the card guys into VV?
I'm trying my best. I mean, look, he's a Doom collector. He's got to have the Doom stuff, so he's been eyeballing the Doom prices as they go down. So I know he's like, oh man, I might pick some stuff up if it gets cheap enough. So you know, he knows.
That's what's
Yeah,
up. That's what's up.
mad
It
love,
it was
mad
a
love.
lot easier. I was gonna say it's easier now that we have cash out, but we don't again, so never mind.
Oh, I know, but like that's just like a temporary quick
Temporary.
switcheroo. Yeah, you know, like HRO has Circle, so I'm sure VV's gonna have a
Will it
new
be
option.
quick?
I'm sure it will. I'm sure it'll be like literally 30 to 50 days max. I can't see it being
Okay.
longer than 1 to 2 months because it just
Okay.
seems to me like they already have all the permissions from the government and all the financial
Yeah,
other stuff done, checked off on their end. It's just about
for
getting
sure.
another vendor, you know. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Let's hope, fingers crossed, it happens sooner than later for those that are trying to cash out. I don't have any intentions on that for a while, but you know.
For sure, Kay. But you know what Chombo says about the Marvel Mighties, and you know what? Doom is one of the dopest Marvel Mighties on there. I
Oh
bet
yeah,
you
I agree.
Doom Card's been eyeing that. He's like, hey Vic, shut up, shut up. He's been eyeing that to see when prices go down on that one. That piece is dope. That's a dope mighty, the Doom one. Yeah.
I know, yeah, for sure. I like, and then I have this from VB Arcade. I have to
Oh,
hang it up
dude,
still, but
that's a sick piece.
I bought this one, and it has the Green Goblin. This is my
My
second.
goodness.
Oh, my second favorite Mighty, the
Oh,
Goblin.
let's go. That is so beautiful.
Right?
Man, hey, VV Arcade, shout out, subscribe to his channel. If you guys aren't subscribed to VV Arcade, he is part of the like content creators. He's one of the smaller ones. He like lets me come on and pop on his live and we just hang out. So look how good of an artist we have in the community, man. Like he's already putting utility to his NFTs and stuff. That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Right? I love that he started just. I swear, we are Instagram friends. Before he started his Kid Arcade project, and he was telling me that like, man, I really want to get more in tune with the community, and I really want to start like doing something cool with art and like giving it out to like the community. I just don't know like how to get started or what I should do. And he was like, but I'm gonna figure it out, and I'm gonna let you guys know. Like, you're gonna definitely be put on and all this stuff. And sure enough, like he just hopped right on it and like took off running. Like he's just been going since. Like it's crazy. He's put out a lot of different styles of NFTs and lots of different NFTs in general. So he's killing it, killing the game with the utility already. Yeah, I'm loving it.
I need to jump on more streams with him. Like I know my baby just woke up in the background, but yeah, it's all good. We're good.
Oh, I didn't
Like
even hear her.
you couldn't hear her? All right, good. We're good. We're
I
good.
didn't.
She's chilling. She's chilling. Yeah, I see my bad Doom card. I put your character on blast. Character collectors do not need their characters on blast. Forgive me, my friend. I'm trying to get him into Twitter spaces because he's hella funny. But yeah, man.
I've
There goes
lost
that.
Oh my goodness. Look at this. Oh yeah, get. I thought you said I read that wrong. I thought she was gonna get a VV Arcade tattoo, like a tattoo,
Of his face, like on Miss Gecko. No
or like
way.
this little arcade like logo, dude. I don't know,
Oh, okay, okay.
but I feel
I'm messed up.
it
No, he's a great tattoo artist. That's what she meant. We know what you meant, Miss Gex. He's a great
for sure.
tattoo artist, and yeah, he's an artist too. Look at that amazing painting you have now that you get to, hold on to forever.
Oh yeah, Miss Gecko. It was an auction, so we were all on a stream, and he was giving away one for all the people that held, and then on the stream he did a live auction, and I won it. So yeah, 100
Yeah,
and
that's
what?
what's
20?
up,
It was
Kay.
125, right, babe? 145 or something like that. But yeah,
Was that was that an Austin appearance? I heard his voice. That was like a boo 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 boo.
haha, they heard you.
It was.
Yeah, he'll talk back there, just not up here to
Austin,
be seen.
talk in the chat. Show us some love in the chat. Throw up some K's. Throw up
He's
them
about
K's.
to. Some case. Just not 3 and by themselves, please.
Oh yeah, no shit, that was bad. Yeah. Oh, whoops, never mind. God damn it, I suck at this. Okay, so throw anything up. Hearts. Throw up some purple hearts. There we go. Jeez. Smack me. Man.
Yeah, smack me. Dang, the
Give me
chat
the
is
boot
getting
on
fun.
StreamYard. You could give me the boot right now on StreamYard. You could be like, boot me out of here. Okay.
Oh, no way. We're having fun. It's fine. So, I do want to know, when did you join VV and how did you hear about it?
And basically when the pump happened, like the hype happened, and it started infecting the comic and the Marvel card community. And to be honest, like we even had a little chat group going, and during the hype, it was crazy, man. People were flipping stuff, they were going crazy with it. I like was picking up some pieces, getting excited like everyone else, but I wasn't like going like thousands and thousands of dollars or anything, because I was like, yeah, I was still on the fence of it. I was still trying to do my research. So yeah, it came in. I came in January of when all the madness was going on. So yeah, that was when I officially made my account. I actually just turned one on New Year's Eve or New Year's Day. I don't know what it was.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Happy anniversary.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean, I'm 1 year old now. I consider myself one of the OGs. No, not at all.
No, no.
But I definitely now have been around to see what's going on, and for me, I like the vision. I like where Vivi's going, but I started into it just because I saw that it had Marvel, DC. It was good enough for me. I didn't see any other projects like that. So for me, it had what I like to collect. So I just went right away into the comics and started having fun.
Yeah, nice. So I'm guessing you're in Hero as well? Or no?
Oh man. The thing about cards is it's just addicting to open packs. So
Yeah.
like for me, I couldn't help it. I saw the prices, and Marvel cards just had skyrocketed. The sealed stuff to get to open packs of Marvel went so out of control for a while. So I was happy to see that DC had something that was affordable. And to me, it just felt like a lot of people complain that, oh, like they didn't end up making a lot of money on it or whatever. For me, I don't look at cards like that about making money. For me, it's more of the fun and being able to open it with my kids, and the art and enjoying it. And DC has amazing characters. You got great villains like Bane and Poison Ivy and Joker and Harley. And then you got heroes like Superman, Batman, all the big ones we know.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
yeah, it to me, it was a no-brainer to have fun. My son loves Batman, so yeah.
That's his favorite, Batman?
Yeah, definitely. Oh, look, I got some more Marvel card guys here. We got Jay East. Shout out to
Yeah,
Jay East.
yeah, shout out to Jay.
And we got Charles. Charles is already being rambunctious in the chat. I love it. I love it, man. We're talking digital collectibles and cards, bro. So you can bring it up too, bro.
Oh yeah.
You've dipped your toes in, Charles. Don't act like you don't know. So yeah.
Look,
Cool.
MPacks, I want to show you these. I was given these just by a friend. He was like, here, you can have them. What is something like this? Like, is it scarce? Is it something that doesn't matter at all? Show
Let's
the
see
baby.
what it.
Look, it's cool.
Oh, Weiss Schwartz. Yeah, Weiss Schwartz is cool, man. But that's like a common card, though. That's not like a rare one. You
So
want
there
like
are
the.
ones that are valuable of this.
Yeah,
Of like,
no, there's ones that have like the logo and everything, but because that's Gwen, that's the Ghost Spider, Spidey Gwen.
I have to have
So
her.
yeah, you gotta have her, and she's definitely one of the most popular female Marvel characters in Marvel cards. So she's got a huge following behind her. But yeah, dude, White Schwartz, that's dope. I like that. I have a sealed box of that. You
Do
know?
you? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah, my
Let me
friend
go
gave them
bring it
to
out.
me. He's all
Show
into
you.
Pokemon instead. So he's like, you can have these. I'm like, all right, shoot. You bet. I'll take them. Look, guys, at this Venom one. Bam.
That's some random comics with it. Here we go. This is the box. The White Schwartz.
Oh, yeah. See, I don't
Yeah.
know what they look like because he just gave me these raw cards. I don't know.
No, the backs of those, if you look at the back of those, they're TCG. They're like Japanese TCG. So
Yeah.
when you look at the back, how it has that Marvel logo like that, you could show us all. The backs are the same backs they have in Marvel Snap. So they have that same kind of logo in Marvel Snap
Oh,
too. Pretty cool.
okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool that those were very much had a little hype phase a few months back where they were selling for a lot when they first came out. You know, sort of like how VV drops are when they first come out, all the hype, and then it's like, oh, when Lambo,
There's
when
always a
Pokemon.
bubble, right? There's always a bubble.
What up, Dubes? We got Dubes here. Heck yeah, we got Dubes. We got Austin finally saying what up. Well, he's been saying what up for a while.
I know. We're just behind. Sorry, y'all. We're
We're
liking
behind.
our cards.
Heck yeah, we're showing off collectibles. That's what it's about.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's cool. So you have some Marvel cards. Cool. And now you have those few I got you for your Upper Deck EPAC account.
Yeah, and I like those ones. They're cool. Like, and I also pulled a Gwen, but it's just like her face, like not, she doesn't have her mask on, so it's just Gwen Stacy, which is kind of cool. But yeah, that's another thing that you're gonna get me addicted to too. I don't want to be ripping those packs too much either.
Oh no, I feel you. I understand. Like there's definitely this is a Joe Jusko and Doomcard will hate me because he thinks this artist is overrated. I believe it can be too, but this is a rogue, Joe Jusko. Dangerous
Oh, I think
Divas.
it's
I'm showing you. It's
what?
nice. I like the design of this card. So
Yeah.
it's called Dangerous Divas, Sultry Seductresses, and then this is a Lilandra. People might not know who this character is. This card is from Rittenhouse. It's an emerald, which these are numbered. There's only 100 of these. They're numbered out of 100 on the back. They have like a little numbering. It's hard to see because I'm
What number
not
do
the
you
best
have?
camera. I have number 47 out of 100.
Okay.
This is a kitty pride sultry seductress. I had to get two, and Dubes knows why. I love me some kitty. So kitty pride
Yeah.
with her dragon Lockheed right there.
Oh yeah,
Beautiful
that's
card.
cool. I
Beautiful
like the art.
foiling. Yeah, this one has a kind of anime art feel to it. They're different style artists, for sure. And it has the artist names on it, on the back. This one's a Phoenix gold X's. So right here you can see the golden X's means it's numbered also out of 99. So it's a parallel of the base card. So the base card would look like this without the X's, and the X's are like the X-Men logo. So these are
Yeah,
golden X's, kind of like the X-Men logo, and you have the art of Phoenix right there.
that's super cool.
Got Mystique, love Mystique right there. I'm
Oh
like
yeah,
partial to
that almost
the
looks like the one that we have on Vivi, um the cover, right? With the blue girl that's like standing in front of on the, not the red carpet, or is it a red carpet? Do you know what I'm talking about right now?
what
The ones
damn, why
where
am I
you
drawing?
could put them all
I'm sorry.
together so that the two secret rares create a poster.
Oh,
Right?
right. I think so. I don't know. I'm drawing a blank right now. The chat will help
Me
us out.
too.
I'm
Like,
like, my
dang.
mind is like, I went on a mind blank right now. Let's see. Let me show you guys something else, like probably some slabs, some graded cards. Let's see.
No way, Omi Queen. Let the man love who he wants to love. She says, we need to have a chat about your love for Kitty Pryde in the Deegan space. Ooh.
I'm
think that
down.
she's signing up.
Anytime, any day.
She's signing up
Now
for
these
cosplay?
these are my pride, like enjoy in terms of just like vintage stuff. Like this is like old. These are the first trading cards, first appearance of Daredevil on a trading card from 1966 Donruss.
Damn.
Yeah, 1966 Donruss. This is graded 7, near mint. So that's pretty good for a card from the 60s. This one is Thor smashing a car. Let me see if I can show it better. There we go.
I only said that because I didn't know, like, if it's Mystique on the cover of the one that we have on VV. So, don't hate.
Let's see.
House of X. But it's not the House of
Daredevil.
X. It's like the...
This is the first appearance of Daredevil ever on a card, so very vintage stuff, very old. And then some of the more new stuff. Here we go. We got Dr. Doom.
Oh, that one's cool. Yeah, that one's
in the
sick.
90s Doom.
Are any of these like originally yours, or you bought them after they were graded?
Oh, I graded these.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I graded these cards. I like grading my cards. You know, it's kind of fun to find them and see if I can have some of my old stuff to see if they're mint. This is kind of cool. A Doctor Strange word cloud. So it's like hidden with like made of words and his art.
Oh yeah, that one looks cool.
And it got a kind of shine to it. Little rainbow.
Yeah, the hollow looks cool.
Let's see what else I got right here. Since Dubes wanted to see some cards, this is just kind of what I have. I'm reorganizing. I have just like nothing's really that organized right now. Let's see. This is beautiful Austin, right here. This green gray.
Austin wants to know if you own sports cards.
Yeah, I have some, but not like nothing like
your
impressive.
Heroes.
Sorry, Austin. Yeah. I mean, if I were to collect a sports guy, it'd probably be Kobe for sure. But I got Jean Grey right here.
Ooh, that one's pretty.
Julie Bell art. Yeah, Julie Bell art. We got a 9, so it's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with 9s all day. What up, Vault? How you doing?
Oh yeah, what's up?
And this is a dope gold card of Scarlet Witch. I just love the art.
Ooh, I love Scarlet. Well, actually, yeah, I guess I could say I love Scarlet. Can't just pick and choose, right?
Beautiful.
You have to love Wanda and Scarlet.
These are just a little more easy to pull out right now. Let's see. Oh, this is a sick looking Cyclops right here. The way I like to look at him, you know, from the 90s kind of style, just in his classic blue and yellow uniform.
Yeah.
Sick. Team Blue Cyclops.
When more X-Men collectibles on Vivi?
Yeah, just showing some cards. I can show some other cards. Let's see. Let me see if I can present right here. Share screen.
So cool means I'm late. It's okay. At least we showed.
So this is the Upper Deck MPacks site. I'm gonna pull up my collection right here. So these are some of the cards I have. I gave some away. Right now, the only product they have is Miles Morales. Doom Card knows and Charles knows that this site open packs at your own risk. You know, it's not like you're guaranteed to hit like an auto right here. I hit the Spider Sigs, and that's Kamiko Green. Kamiko Glenn, I'm sorry, that played the voice. She was in Orange is the New Black. Pretty dope.
Okay.
And then they have these other products here that I've opened for, and you can look in your collection to see, and you can trade here. Let's see, they have. Let's go to masterpieces. They have Marvel Masterpieces, Marvel Unbound, and those are original Marvel art done. Like, you don't find this art in the comics. It's just done for the cards. And this is Marvel Masterpieces by Dave Palumbo, which is Julie Bell's son. He did the art for the set. Sick Moon Knight right here.
I was peeping the Gwen next to him, but yeah, he's probably looking cool.
See, he does really great art. And this these are all my cards, and they're all physical cards, so I can have them sent home, or I can trade them, or I can have them sold. So it's a pretty cool platform. Let me return and which one did you want to see? Glenn?
I was just looking at Gwen because I'm obsessed.
I think he did incredible art. No, Doom card. This is one of his favorite art by Dave Palumbo. Is this card? He's like, he thinks this is like one of the better cards. I have to agree. I think
it's beautiful.
It's really sick. It's beautiful.
It looks like an oil painting.
So, yeah. I don't know how he painted it for sure in the original art. He might have done it that way, because I can see the texture, kind of what you mean. But then again, these cards, you can kind of see the penny saver around it, or the top loader, and you can tell, they're scanned. So sometimes the scan doesn't pick it up as well. So when you have it sent home, it actually looks way better, like in hand. You're like, wow, look at the design on it, and it'll shine and look really, really good. The chat is going off. I love it. I
know.
Yeah. Doomcard agrees with you. He thinks it's oil for sure.
Yeah. For sure.
That's a good call. That's a good call, okay? Good eye.
As a painter, hopefully I can at least call that kind of stuff.
I like this one too. This is a canvas gallery, so it looks kind of like it has that canvas texture, but I love it reminds me of in the movie when Hulk jumps onto that jet in Avengers, and the first Avengers, and he rips out the pilot, and he's about to like rip off the pilot right now and just kill that dude.
Dang.
Yeah, man.
Savage.
That's a cool piece, huh?
Yeah, definitely. Do you do any art yourself? MPacks?
No, I've always been in awe of artists just because I can't draw. I draw stick figures. I'm terrible. I'm horrible. So I'm in awe of like some great art. And yeah, this artist, like, not every character is my favorite by this artist, but some of these cards are really good. Like, if you see something that pops out, let me know. Just kind of going through some of these.
Homie Queen wants to know if you still have your Moon Knight VV collectible.
Yeah, for sure.
I have the whole set.
I love that show. That show was great.
It was really good,
I like this card too. This Spider-Man is also pretty cool.
Oh, which one is that?
You can see how it has the Amazing Fantasy background, and
yeah.
These are all numbered too. So you have them hand numbered on the back. Let me rotate it so you guys can see it. Rotate, and it's got the number right there. So these are all numbered cards. AF15 right there. It's a dope card, man. Yeah, it's representative of that. These are the What If series. So the What If series has a piece of the comic art background with original art on front. So the original art is the character, but the obviously it's paying an homage to AF15. So you see the whole the comic stuff, the bubble art, all that stuff. This is, I guess, would be Stan Lee's handwriting. I'm sure it wasn't his handwriting, but
Right.
Awesome. Yeah, that's right here. Wait, let's look at the back. The back,
Wait, so
yeah,
how
that's the
long has this been
AF-15.
around, these cards?
These are 2020, but this web platform has been around since 2016, and Masterpieces came back after the 90s in 2016. So I believe that was the first Marvel set they did on EPAC. And
Have you been in
Joe
this?
Jusko did that one.
Have you been in this since 2016?
I've been in it since 2019.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I don't have that many sets, but this is another original art set. I want to show you guys some of my cards, some of my collection. Let me close 2020, open up my mountain signal. There we go. Let's do Unbound, because Unbound is, we'll do the first Unbound set because that's what I have more of still. The second Unbound set comes out every Monday, and this is beautiful art. Like, check out this Black Widow by Fred and Ian, which are French artists that do original Marvel art for, they're licensed by Upper Deck, these cards. So they're beautiful. It's a great Black Widow. Yeah, and these are also numbered. You can see right here it's faint, but they're numbered out of 9.99. When you get them in hand, they're a lot better than the scans. You can imagine these are scanned, sort of like how the DC Palms have those uncommon scan books.
Yeah.
I know people say they're not scanned. I believe they're not scanned, but they seem that way.
They seem very much so that way. So yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, like, the art is beautiful. Wanted to share kind of some of my passion and my physical collection, and this is actual part of my physical collection because these are cards I could have all sent home, and I have them here. They're up for trade, and right now I just have so much stuff to go through that
so
I don't
once you
want
have
to
it
ship them
sent
yet.
home, once you have
Sorry?
it sent home, do you still have like the digital version, or like that's what you're doing? You're burning the digital version to get the physical version.
You can, like, when you open packs and get base cards, sometimes they're in digital form, but when you, like, what happens is when you earn enough of those, you make an exclusive card that's only available through this website. So it's scarce in a way because it's a card you can't get from just opening packs in retail or in, hobby boxes that you buy from shops. So, like, yeah, there are packs of cards where the base is digital and the inserts are physical, but for the most part, the packs I open are mostly all physical. And when I do redeem them, it has a little R right here. That means I redeemed it for an achievement card. Doesn't mean I lose the card because I redeemed it. I still have this card right here and can send it home. And then when I do send it home, then it's gone. So,
Okay.
So yeah, it's like, it's physical and it has utility to it because it's physical. And if you get the whole set, then you get an achievement. And the achievement is this. I'll show you the achievement for this set. Since you see all these R's right here, they were achieved to get this. And they got me, each time they got me a battle quarterly card. So after every 13 cards I collected in the set, I would get a quarterly card, which was Spider-Man Goblin, Wolverine Hulk, Daredevil Elektra, Iron Man Captain America. And then finally, this was the main achievement. And this is a large print signed and numbered by, it's a lithograph by Freddie and the artist. And it's most beautiful art. Let me show you.
Yeah. I was going to say that one looks really pretty.
It's beautiful. It was the pack art too. This was actual what the packs looked like if this was a physical product. But because you could only open these packs digitally, you could never actually hold a pack in your hand. So I definitely wanted this piece. And I mean, look how spectacular that is. I mean,
yeah.
Yeah.
With the Phoenix and all, like, come on. I love that.
Yeah,
That's
man.
so pretty.
I'm a level 550 on Snap Chombo. So with Snap Chombo, those cards are addictive too because they have artist variants. So if you're a character collector, you're having fun on there right now. You're trying your best to level up and get those variants, especially if you love characters like this. Say I'm a Phoenix collector and they had a Fredian variant like this on there. Well, it wouldn't be this, but something like that. My goodness, like, this is stunning. And even Kay is like, wow. And this is what
Yeah.
I will have sent to me, and it will be like numbered right here on the bottom out of 999, and it will have like his signature right here. You can see right there, and that's his physical signature. So,
And so that's
and
a
it'll
card or like a poster?
no, this is a poster. So this is
Okay.
like a big print, like a giant, like yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's like 20 inches or something.
Dude, that's so cool. I'm surprised you haven't like sent that to your house yet.
I know, and I'm going to. Believe me, this is like I actually got two, and that's why I have one, but I'm still working on framing, and this is my
Oh, okay. I
other
feel it.
one. So yeah, like I had to go for two. Like it was one of those where, like it was just so special,
Yeah.
So
It's
definitely
really
that's why I wanted to get to this screen share, because people were like, oh, can you share something like that you really like? And my camera setup is not that good. So this is a way to kind of show something that's really beautiful. And like one of my favorite
yeah.
X-Men characters are these kind of characters that like created a whole saga in the X-Men comics, Phoenix, the Phoenix Force. So you see the Phoenix Force behind her in her hair, and yeah, just spectacular.
That's awesome. My question is, are you still sharing your screen then? Are we still looking at more of your collectibles, or should I take it down?
Oh yeah, take it. Let me stop sharing. That was basically what I wanted to share with that.
Okay.
To share some of my digital /
Yeah.
physical stuff.
Yeah, you have some real beautiful assets on there. You're a lot more patient than me, because I would like want to send them to my house, like especially a piece like that. I would have been like, okay, yep, today, let's go, ship it to me.
No, yeah, for sure. Like I definitely have learned a lot of that over the few years I've come back into collecting since I was a kid. Because as a kid, there was no self-control. So yeah, like it's fun because then I get to enjoy it with my kids or on my YouTube channel. Because really, my YouTube channel is just for fun. Like any videos I put on there, I'm not. They're it's all for fun. It's all speculation. It's all like kind of my feelings and my passion of the hobbies that I'm a part of. And now it's veve too, and some other projects like HRO and even Quid. so yeah, I'm having a lot of fun for sure.
That's awesome. Yeah. And I'm glad that you've made your way to the veve community, because you have a lot of knowledge that we need with having Marvel comics on there. I used to think that we were going to get DC comics too, but apparently that's not going to happen. But, it's always good to have comic junkies around, because you guys are so knowledgeable on all of these heroes. And did you ever watch the old Rhubarb channel that like VV Vault would stream for every drop to like
Of
give us
course.
the info dumps and stuff?
Yeah,
I
I
miss
miss
his
their
channel so much. I'm like, VV, you would steal, like, out of all the people that you steal from us, it's him and his. Well, I guess Heather's still working with Women X VV in the behind the scenes, but come on,
Hey, but
man, why you take them from us?
not for nothing, they would hype me up over like a C tier, D tier comic. I would be like, yeah, all right, I'm going for it. Let's do it. I feel good. Yeah. But yeah,
Yeah.
they're the best. Heather for sure. We need her in spaces. We need more females in
Right.
spaces like that can take the lead, and she's a leader for sure. Like we definitely need more of that in the community overall. That would be
Definitely.
Cool. Yeah. Shout out to them. Shout out to Old Rhubarb and BB 3. I know it's not called that anymore, but yeah, it's.
I know, exactly.
Fun
I'm
memories.
still subscribed to their channel. It's not taken down. Like, it just shows that it's like whatever, canceled.
Yeah,
but
they're not gonna post new videos, but it's good stuff. It was well
yeah,
edited and yeah, really cool.
it was awesome. But
Mm-hmm.
I guess on to bigger and better things, right? I'm proud of him for
now
getting
we're
on
gonna
the
have to come
inside.
up with our own. We have to come up with our own info dumps, Kay. We're gonna have to like combine our forces, you know, like you have you notice Disney things. I've noticed that about you. You and Austin, you guys like to detective the Disney stuff. You guys are pretty good at that.
Because
So, like,
that's like what brought me here to VV was we seen like Elsa on Instagram, and I just love Disney. I'm always been a Disney fanatic and nerd, so as soon as I seen Disney stuff, what is this?
sealed 36 packs of Disney goodness. Pull your
What?
hollows.
How old is
Yeah.
that? Is this new? What is that?
This is from 1991 or 92. Let's see. It says somewhere on here.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to open that sometime in the future. It sounds like some pretty good content. We'll have to
Oh my
get on
God,
with Doom card, and have some fun at ripping some packs, talking
please.
all collectibles, you know. So
Yes.
yeah,
Do not forget about me
yeah.
when you open that box. I want to be there for sure. Even if
Oh
I
no,
like,
you had me on. My gift to you for a happy new year is I want to make sure when we open some packs, you can let me know who your favorite Disney character is, so we can put some for you and Austin to have a little PC going. So yeah, you give so much to the community with the bingo, with your points of view and spaces, and everything else that you've been doing with your channel, like by having us on for interviews and having people on and sharing your, just sharing that good vibe. So yeah, we're gonna plan something for sure. Have some good fun.
awesome. I'm looking forward
Chombo
to that
says he's
for
down.
sure. He said,
Yeah.
Chombo, what?
Chombo
I,
says he's down. He said I want to see that too. So he said,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that would be
Yeah.
freaking awesome. It's easy, right? With such like an awesome community, it's easy to like just jive in with the good vibes. You know, it's not like you have to always bring it. Like I've had bad days where I'm like, and they're when I guess I'm not being as pleasant in the chat, and they're like, okay, Kyla, what's wrong with you today? But we're all human, you know. So it's just good that we have a positive place to go to when things aren't so great in the real world. So
For real.
I
For real. Well said. Well said. Bravo. Bravo. Golf clap.
What, do you do golf too?
No, I'm not like village. I can't afford it, but we have a golf course here in the mountain. So it's something I know that I'll eventually get to when I'm an older guy. Because I do like to do miniature golf. I feel like
Okay.
I'd have a solid short game.
Yeah.
So like we'll see. Maybe one day I'll be playing out there, you know.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Yeah.
I'm horrible at golf, so probably not me, but
Chombo says his character is Donald Duck, so we got to hold some cards for Chombito too. But
okay.
he's gotta spot me some of that Canadian shipping. So I know Chombo, you're one of those Canadians. So
Yeah, right. I don't know though, because you're trying to ask me what my favorite Disney character is. I can't answer that question.
oh, why not?
What? There's too many good
Why
ones.
not? What is it? All of them? You can't pick a favorite? Come on.
I mean, I can maybe like sum it down to like top 5, maybe.
All right. Well,
I can name like top 5 movies. Characters is hard.
see, Chombo's down. He'll pay me the shipping. All right, we're good. Chombo, you'll get some Donald Ducks.
Perfect.
Yes. Yes.
Hell yeah.
This is the way. This is the way, Chombo. This is
The way. That's great. So, as far as YouTube goes, when did you start a YouTube channel? And like, obviously, it was before Vivi. So, why did you start your channel? You already kind of touched base on that earlier, huh? Like doing your cards, or
Well, I want to know. I guess I told you behind the scenes, but I kind of like wanted to
okay.
bridge more people together and network, and I felt like there weren't a lot of content creators for Marvel cards, especially Marvel cards in general. So like it was good. It was a good way to like link the community together, and I think like Doom card, when he came into the hobby, he can attest. He kind of saw that progression happen like really in a healthy way, because then all of a sudden more content creators wanted to come into it. And it's sort of like the way VV Vault brought us together. That's kind of like how I kind of did it with Marvel cards, you know? So like I wasn't the person, the one person. I just think we all started then cross-pollinating and coming on each other's channels. So it was really fun to do that. And that's why I like doing this with you over doing my own channel stuff. Like sometimes I'll do a video on my own channel, like every once a month, once every couple weeks. But I have more fun jumping on and shooting the shit with like other collectors, you know? So
Right.
for me, it's about kind of the vibe. And yeah, like I guess I did it back in 2020 sometime, late 2020. I don't remember the exact time I started my channel,
Yeah.
but it was definitely when we all had a lot more time on our hands to be at home. So
Right.
yeah,
For sure.
yeah. But
That's
now
fun
having a
though.
baby, also having a baby, family stuff, and then you have to go back to work. We all got sent back to the offices again. So yeah, I work from home half time. So yeah, I'm trying to find the rhythm to do
Why
more
only half
content.
time? I don't understand. Come on. Full time me here at my home.
Yeah, yeah. So if you can do it, I can do it, and I'm happy to be a part of this ride with you. You know, because we're gonna look back years down the line and feel like, man, like this is so awesome how this has grown. You know.
Definitely. I 100% agree. And it's always nice when you're being able to meet and like create real friendships with people. Like, I never thought I was going to have more friends online than I do in real life, which is definitely my current state right now.
Hey, but you know, like my real life friends, if I talk to them about this stuff, I just lose them. I see their mind just wander. You know, so
Exactly.
like it's fun. It feels good to talk about other like my little hobbies, my little stuff, and know there's other people out there like me that want to nerd out. You know, so
Yeah,
yeah,
I love it.
legit, legit.
And then you can always learn so many things from so many different people. Like, I feel like you have a lot of stuff up your sleeve, like, you know, about comics and trading and different projects. And then you also know about just like all the characters. You could probably tell me like a lot of people's like FA comics, like when did they first appear? And like, I don't know. I just love that everybody has something unique to bring to the table. And it seems like for the most part, a lot of us can like jive and really get along with each other. It's like a family. Of course, it's not always rainbows and butterflies. We have
Yeah,
some agreements, but
yeah, yeah. No, you just hit a nerve for me. I think my main purpose was to learn more and to like I'm more of a content absorber. So for me it's like I watch more content and take in more content than I make. So for me it's like I think that's where it makes a lot of sense what you said. So like yeah, like I definitely think that my purpose of trying to bring people to get together and get the community going more has to do with also like in Marvel cards at least, and then finding the same thing happening in VV and the VV fam
yeah,
has to do with wanting to learn and realizing there's so much to learn from other people, and that like a lot of the stuff that I'm talking about to you guys I've learned from other by doing research and absorbing content and going back to my like my books and reading my comics,
yeah,
so yeah, yeah,
yeah.
that
And
definitely rings a bell, so that connects it all, so that's dope.
it's awesome. I love this community, and obviously, you are in lots of different projects, so you get to enjoy other communities too. So that's
Yeah,
always
no,
awesome.
no, I need to do a Marvel Snap space. I want to do a MCU space. I want to do content like videos, top 10 X-Men books. I have all these ideas and things. And of course, Doom Card, bro. I'm gonna save you goofies. You're my bro. You're like for sure, brother. And yeah, man, like I can't wait to like get this year going off the right way now that I'm finding a little more balance and a little more time to structure things and plan things out. I feel like it's not about necessarily quantity, but quality. And I want that
Oh
to be the theme for 2023 is that we're going to do this with quality, you know, with intention and conviction. So, yeah.
I love that. Well, I know you'll hit your goal because you seem like a determined fellow. So,
Yeah,
right.
yeah. I definitely get phased some days. I'm human too. I have my days.
For sure.
but you know, yeah, you've seen it too in spaces. Sometimes I'll wild out or I'll get a little passionate, but you know, it's all in
Or like my
good
dingo.
intention. Yeah. Like, damn it, I need to win this one. Yeah. I really wanted to win. I'm competitive, so
I'm
like
sorry that you
that
didn't.
was
I
fun.
feel horrible. Like I just want to
You'll
send
see
you a
me.
comic.
No, I'm gonna earn
Like
it.
send
I'm
me
gonna
that
win it
address.
from you. I'm gonna win it. Like if you have to send me at least one free bingo card each time, and I'm gonna win it by earning a victory. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm doing it.
We'll trade.
That-
We'll trade for bingo cards. I'll be like, yo, you got them bingo cards? I got some Marvel cards.
Hey,
I'll
let's
trade
do
you.
that trade. I'm with it.
Yeah. Because I know your character. You like Spidey Gwen, and I have a nice card you're eyeing. So yeah. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Oh yeah, you said Magneto. I guess who's your favorite villain?
Doom card knows I love Magneto and Dark Phoenix.
Okay.
So for me, those are big, but like people do not sleep on Kang. Do not sleep on Kang for sure. Kang is going to come into the MCU and change a lot of people's minds on who their favorite villains are, you know. And Doom, I don't want to start on Doom because Doom card is here and he's going to hate me if I pump up Dr. Doom. But yeah, no, I don't. Yeah, you guys already know. So yeah,
So I want to speculate with you. You can tell me if I'm crazy, or you can be like, Kyla, that like makes no sense. Whatever. Just be honest here.
all right.
And just spitballing.
No, go
So
for it.
with the MCU, with obviously like Deadpool and like meeting the mutants and everything. So it's like the Strange Academy around the corner and like New Mutants, or is that not going to be for like a while in the MCU? What do you think?
That feels like a TV series to me, and I do not know where that comes in. To be honest, maybe it comes in a what if where you see Doctor Strange teaching these kids, and you get the shout out to Strange Academy, and you see these characters. Maybe it comes out in that animated show. Maybe it comes out a different way. I don't know. I have no idea like how they're gonna put that in. There's Agatha like
Yeah,
coming up. There's a lot of stuff that have to do with like the mystic arts and the mystic realm of Marvel. But then
yeah.
there's the cosmic realm. There's quantum stuff. There's man. There's the
I know.
street level. You know, you have Daredevil and all that stuff. And Spider-Man now is without his Iron Man suit. Nobody knows him. He's back to just his street level roots. Probably going to be Black Suit Spidey coming. Who knows? I mean, you can't have Secret Wars without the Fantastic Four, the X-Men, Black Suit Spidey,
Right.
all of that stuff. So like there's so much to speculate on still with Marvel because it seems like sky's the limit with the MCU and how well they're doing it. So many genres. Yeah, I don't know what to say, Kay, because that's a tough one to answer. Like I just know
Okay.
that book's artist is so like a cult following that I cannot see that book dropping ever, really. In the physical world, that book keeps gaining momentum.
Right.
So yeah.
Okay.
It's definitely special for the artist. You know, you have a lot of Scotty people that love Scotty Young. Like the
Me.
Scotty Young
I
is a
love him.
big time like artist. So yeah.
Yeah, I love Scotty Young. I have this little guy that Austin got me. It's the one from his comic cover.
Oh, yeah, that is sick. That is awesome. That is so you. That is so UK.
Ah,
Yeah,
thanks. It really
yeah.
is though.
I would right away if I saw that, I would be like, yeah, Kay would love that. Like, yeah,
Right?
yep.
But I love Scotty
He did.
Young's art. I
He
just
did
love
good.
how he takes these characters and like makes them look completely different, but like so the same. I don't know. I just love his style. It's so fun.
He did good. He did. Austin did a good job. You know. Yeah. You can keep him. You can keep him.
Babe, you hear that? I have permission for you now.
It's because I
Uh,
barely get to see him. I can only hear his voice. So I'm glad I got to kind of hear what his voice sounds like.
I know. One of these days, I'm just gonna have to like hog tie him up and like just have him in the corner back here.
Like hell no. I heard that. He's like, heck no, or something, right? He said
Yeah,
something.
yeah. He's like,
Tied in the corner.
yeah, hog
I'm
tied in the corner. I'm telling you, YouTube will be like messaging me like, we had to take your stream down. People were concerned that you have some tied up guy in your background. Jeez. Um. Well, I know this is a generic ass question, but what is your favorite VV collectible and why?
Collectible, so not comic, right?
No, because I will. That's a separate question. I do want to know both. So if you know your comic and have to think about your collectible, you could give me the comic
Um,
first.
I'm gonna go with Darth Vader.
Okay.
Yeah, Darth Vader. I'm a Marvel guy, but Silver Surfer is close to Vader, but Vader animation puts it up a little notch because I got the ultra rare. So like yeah, and it ends in a 77. So I have like the 77
Ooh.
year of when it came out. I probably like down the line maybe people care about that, but like, because it's not the 1977.
You're talking
Uh,
to a mint hunter. You don't have to justify keeping the mints, the good
but
mints.
I like it. I like it. I think it's a
Yeah.
great piece. I have it, listed really high. If it probably isn't even listed anymore, it's been a month.
Yeah.
But yeah, that one's my favorite piece in terms of the collectible. And then number two would be the Silver Surfer. It just looks so clean,
He
and it's a
does.
Comic Con exclusive. And there's not, I mean, there were enough for people to get, but like, yeah, I just think it looks great. It's beautiful.
Yeah, definitely. Were you happy to get the Avenger Tower, or how did you feel about that collectible?
I don't know. I mean, like, because for me, I don't know. I feel like in the MCU, it doesn't. It's not the Avengers Tower anymore. They moved to upstate New York.
Yeah.
So for me, I don't connect with it the way I used to because so much has changed in the storyline. I get it, but it doesn't even hit me nostalgic wise because yeah, to me it's more of an Iron Man collectible, if anything, because then its origin source is truly its Stark Tower. So
Well, that's what I was
yeah,
saying. It
yeah,
would have been cool if there was like a way for them to do like a montage, like kind of like the woman's face, where like when you move, like you could see her face like every direction. What is that called? The human or whatever, human sculptor thing. If they could do the same thing with the building to where you walked around it and it was like the Stark Tower getting like destroyed and then the Avenger Tower being built, that would have been crazy. That would have been so cool. But I mean, it
Austin
looks like
has a
people are
point.
having fun in their vaults with it.
I mean, Austin, I like where Austin's at with the SR Miles. Obviously that's
Well, who
probably that's
doesn't want that
probably
piece though?
that's like the piece that yeah, that's special right there. Like, man, if I was like really liquid, man, what I could do right now. But it's okay. It's okay. Time will tell. Time will tell what happens, but the Miles just seems like that's gonna be the most safest collectible on the app,
Yeah,
like but
definitely.
then again, what makes me nervous about collectibles like Miles is that it's so like elite that like people, I mean, the market is going to be very specific for it, you know what I mean? It's not going to be like comic books where people can get in and out of them, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like you get a Miles, that's like a statement piece.
Yeah,
So yeah.
definitely. I mean, I just want him for myself, so.
It makes sense that Vivi made it one of the more important pieces because I mean it's just the piece of the future. Miles is the character of the future for Marvel, and
Right.
Into the Spider-Verse was to me like so good of a film, like animation wise, and it got the Oscar and everything. But there hasn't been an animated film since I think Batman: Mask of the Phantasm that rivaled in terms of like Marvel and DC animated movies.
Yeah.
So yeah, like out of those two genres, which are specific, I admit, but man, I can't wait for the second one with Miles. So you're gonna get
I
more Spider.
know. Ah,
Some
I can't
characters.
wait. It's gonna be so freaking good. I hope that when that movie comes out, we can get a bet. I'm not hating on the Mighties, but I would like a aesthetically pleasing Ghost Spider as well.
And obviously, Vivi Vault, I would have said the SR Miles, but I don't own an SR Miles. That's the thing. I don't own one. So if I owned one, that would have been my number one collectible. But out of the collectibles I own, Darth Vader Ultra Rare and Silver Surfer for sure.
For sure. Oh
And
yeah,
then
what
the
was your
comics.
favorite comic?
No, I don't want to do that one. That one's the hard
That's like
one.
me with Disney. So see, we have we both have a hard question right there.
I mean, X-Men books, man, like just look at the app. There's not a lot out there. You can figure out which ones are going to be my top, and then there'll be some X-Men books that come on the app that'll overtake those. So let's just say not enough X-Men books are even in the app yet. Like we have a lot of comics to go, and they're gonna be dropped. And BV Vault's gonna be having a lot of fun with some of these big books that come. I can't
I'm
wait for
sure.
giant size X-Men #1 has so many first appearances. And one of the better first appearances is of my favorite characters of the X-Men team that are the new generation, which is Colossus, Nightcrawler, you got Warpath, you got so many, like you got great characters, Storm, of course. So
Of course.
yeah, of course.
Who I
Storm.
really like, I hate that I don't even know her name, but it's because I haven't seen Logan in like forever. I love his daughter.
Whose daughter?
Wolverine's daughter.
Oh, X-23? Hell yeah,
Yes,
Laura. Yeah,
Laura.
Laura.
I
Man,
love her so much. I hope she's
bravo.
big too in the
Bravo. Me
future.
too.
I
Me
love
too.
her.
I really want her back in the MCU, like as an older version now that she's not a kid anymore as an actress. Bring her
Yeah.
back now as like an older, young lady,
Yes.
and let's see what happens, That'd be fun.
Yes.
Logan was dope and she was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love
Yeah, NYX, that's right. Vault. Yep. You're dude, VV Vault, he has learned a lot about Marvel. A lot. I'm proud of the fam,
Proud of
NYX.
you, Baby Wall.
Yeah, VV Vault has been, dude, he's been absorbing a lot of Marvel information coming at him. So yeah. Old Rhubarb wore on him well.
I know, right? Now he has
Right?
to do his own info dumps and hype up the chat to go click that buy button.
Yeah, bro. Now you got to get in my DMs. You got to talk to Marvelous Packs, MPacks right here.
Yeah. I'm a comic nerd now. Yeah.
That's right,
We'll have
fam.
to do some
That's
trivia
right.
to see.
Welcome to the dark side. Welcome to the dark side, dude. No, they do some dope trivia on his channel with VV Arcade. So he's catching on for sure when it comes to the world of VV collectibles and Marvel. They're good. They're spot on, man. I watch a lot of the replays because I'm at work, so I watch those replays. They're a lot of fun.
Yeah, I always have to watch the replay too, unfortunately. I'm like, man. But they're a good duo. I like when VV Vault and VV Arcade hop in together and do stuff together. It always turns out good. Look, Doomcard definitely knows his stuff, huh? He's a comic nerd.
Oh yeah, no, we're Like he's become a junkie. He's diving in hard to not just his character collection, but yeah, he's definitely getting into the overall MCU. And for sure, he would tell you the same things I've been saying, man. For sure, like he knows his stuff. I've learned a lot from Doom Card too, you know, for sure.
Yeah, I love
He's
it.
trying to catch up. Yeah, bro. It's we're always playing catch up. Marvel Insider. You guys gotta get your points stacked to Marvel Insider. They do VV giveaways. You could get low mints when they do
Oh
the
my god.
giveaways. Stack them. Stack the points. Download the games. You get big bonuses in points. Stack them because when the contest comes around, it'll be too late to stack enough points to redeem enough entries. And you get 2 entries per like week. So I mean, no, per day, and you can do it each day. So if it's going for a week and it's what 14 entries you do, that adds up to like 5,000 points an entry. You do the math. That's a lot of points. So stack your points right now, like so that way, dude, if you win one of those low mints that are like below the the giveaway low, those crazy mints,
Yeah,
yeah, that's a big come up
for sure. So
for
like
sure.
maybe do those points expire after so long? Or can you just
That's why
continuously like
That's why I recommend you going on every 2 weeks, like setting it in your calendar just to go and stack your points of the articles you haven't read. Like every 2 weeks, it'll take you about 15 minutes to get your like as many free points as you can. So that way, yeah, like when they sneak in a random giveaway of something you really want, and sometimes it's VV, sometimes it's physical stuff that's pretty dope. So
well,
yeah.
don't they have a prize where like if you have like 100,000 points, you can be in a Marvel comic book? Or is this just like people messing with me?
No, they did have some pretty epic ones, but with those to stack that many points, you really got to be playing like the Marvel app video games. You got to be like in Marvel Unlimited with a subscription,
Yeah,
so you'd have to put in some money.
some good.
But with the games, at least it's free, but it's just putting in your time. So at
Yeah.
least the fact if you're a new user, you just have to download the game, create a user profile, and you get those big bonuses. So yeah, I recommend new people to Marvel Insider, stack your points because yeah, it's kind of cool. You can use them down the line for a lot of other things too. And you can get some dope wallpapers for your phone and cool art from variant artists that you can put up as your banners on Twitter and stuff. So yeah, it's fun.
Awesome. Is Jim Lee your favorite comic book artist, or is that a hard question to ask you like who's your
I
favorite?
think that's fair. I think that's fair overall. Like in terms of card artists, like that would be harder to say, but with comic, just that hits so many nostalgic gears. I think so. Yeah, Jim Lee for sure. Because I love the way he did Psylocke and the new team, and he really reflected what the kids liked, and that was off the animated show. So yeah. And I can't wait for that to come out in 97K. We're gonna go nuts toward the end of this year. It's going to come out the continuation of where it left off. The
Wait, it's
animated
coming
show.
out this year?
Yeah. So it's going to be big for X-Men fans. Like
I'm like, where
deal.
have I been? I didn't even know this.
Yeah. They're going to have more trailers coming up too. So you're not.
I hate to watch trailers. I hate watching trailers.
I know.
It ruins everything. I can't. I won't actually.
But if you're a speculator on those things, like if you speculate on comics, you have to know what's going on, or like your chances to get certain books go, because then the values either spike or that's it.
So you watch the trailer, and I'm not gonna say ruin the movie because it's not like it ruins the movie, but you're going to like, yeah, you're gonna go watch the trailer. Okay, true.
I'm a comic guy. I already know the story, so for me, it's like how they interpret. I already know like kind of like the stories and stuff. So for me, it's not like it's just the MCU does it different from the comics anyway. So it's really I don't know. For me, it's not a big deal. And for me, the way they did Namor, for instance, like people are going to get to see. I'm not going to talk about Wakanda a lot because they're going to get to finally see it on February 1st on Disney Plus, and then by then, the whole spoiler thing is over. Like I'm going to be able to talk freely about it and not have to be able to hold it, because in spaces like O'Malley and shout out to Benny Lee, man, Benny. Oh no, Benny, yeah, dude,
Yeah,
Benny. Please watch Wakanda, bro.
For real, like what? How have you not? I have all the. Oh my gosh, here I'm gonna take you over here. I just got all these. Look.
Oh, cool.
Oh man, the light. Why do lights suck so much? But yeah. So now I have all the Black Panthers stuff. Well, obviously not every single Black Panther, but I have almost all the characters. I just need a Koye and I'll feel complete.
So did you enjoy it? Did you see it?
Oh, dude, so good. So good.
Okay.
And I like how they did Namor, I think. You said what?
You got me worried. I was like, did Kay not see it? I don't.
Oh, yeah, right. I definitely went and seen that. Austin and I usually try to see it like, usually opening night is Thursday, so we both work on Friday, so we can't go opening night, but we usually go that following Friday, if we can, just because spoilers. People spoil everything. I have to stay off Instagram and stay off all these social medias, or I'm gonna see something that I don't want to see. Like
no wonder you haven't been on Instagram. No wonder I tag you on there. You haven't been on there in like probably a month and a half. So it's like, oh, that makes sense.
Are you sure Instagram? Because I swear I don't have any tags on Instagram. You might be tagging the wrong person.
Damn, I've been tagging like the wrong K collections. Dude, you have a Spidey Gwen profile pic, right? Or is that not you?
Dude, I don't know. Not anymore. I don't.
Oh, all right. Well, maybe that's been the wrong person.
I've had 3. It's been if this is a person trying to like be an account of mine.
They're not messaging. No, they're not messaging me. They're not responding.
I'm like, what the frick?
I think it's you. No, but Doom Card even is admitting to not have seen it. I'm trying to pretend like I didn't read that comment, and I'm very disappointed.
This is my Insta.
Yeah, I've been tagging you, girl. Come on. What you doing, Kay? I've been tagging you.
What are you talking about?
Marvelous Packs has been tagging you. Marvelous Packs.
Oh, you did tag me in this, actually.
Yes. Okay, cool.
Okay, you're not tagging the wrong Kay.
So we got a sketch card artist in the chat right now. We got Dre Studios here, so that's awesome. You know,
Hi.
I'm glad you made it. Thanks, bud. Appreciate you, homie. He does incredible art.
Is his art like his profile picture?
Yeah. Give him a follow. He does incredible artwork for Upper Deck. He's a sketch card artist, so he does incredible art, and he's an awesome friend. So yeah. So give him some support on Instagram, Dre Studios.
Yeah, I'm gonna add him right now. Thanks for joining the stream, Dre. Appreciate it.
Yeah,
just getting to know your buddy.
Auto, man. On his sketch cards, it just says Dre on it. Yeah, that's how you know you got a Dre sketch card. So,
I love it.
Yeah, he's a cool dude. If you ever pull one of his sketches, you'll be super happy. He's got amazing art. He's really talented.
Oh, I wonder which one it is.
But if not, commission one from him. If you want, get a Spidey Gwen from him. He's incredible. Like he's a really good artist.
Ooh, it's got to be this, obviously, right?
That's what's up. Yep, that's him.
Haha, I found it. Perfect. I love looking at art, so I'll be liking these posts for sure.
Yeah. People that catch the replay can follow him. That's his IG. Yep.
Awesome, marvelous packs. Well, we still have 10 viewers. Did you guys have any questions for MPacks while we have him? I still haven't even made dinner.
I'll be back. You know, I already am committed, and hopefully Kay is down to chill more. So I think we're gonna plan some stuff. So
yes.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, definitely. That's so cool. I'll follow.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, Austin will
Good.
follow
Yeah.
too. Let's go.
I knew
Doom.
you should keep I knew you should keep Austin. That's what's up.
That's what's up. Yeah, we've been together for 4 years. Oh, over 4 years now. So, yeah,
Impressive.
it's been a while for sure. I can't just up and go now. No, just kidding. But
I
you just have one kid, your daughter. That's it.
have my daughter who's turning 2 in February, and I
Yeah.
have my son who
Oh,
is also gonna be in high school next year. So he's gonna be like, you know, able to start driving soon, which makes me nervous. And then
oh snap.
Natalia is like, you know, really awesome. She's my other daughter who's 17. So, you know,
Okay.
I adopted her, and it's really awesome to be like
Oh,
her guardian, you know. So
yeah.
I adopted her when she was 14.
Nice. Love that.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah. So we had a big fam. So obviously I'm like really proud as a dad to be able to like be there for my daughters, and that's why I think I chose like the more quiet small town mountain life, you know.
Yeah, definitely. I want to live in the mountains too. So hopefully I'm right behind you there.
Oh,
I live
aren't
in
you in Colorado though?
yeah. So I live
So
in the
you're not in
city.
the Oh,
I
okay.
live
You're in the
yeah,
city.
I live in the city of Denver, but I'm always camping. I'm always like wanting to hike and go up in the mountains. Like I'm an outdoors girl. Like I belong in the mountains. But
What
land
dance
is
do you want me to
expensive.
do, Dre? The Wednesday
Wait.
dance? What's the Wednesday dance, Dre?
Are we talking about like Wednesday, like Adam's Family Wednesday? Because I'm sure she doesn't dance. So
She does this. That's it. She just
there's your
look at you
dance.
serious, like what Wednesday dance? No, but I guess what I wanted to also say is, could you please, Kay, please write this down. You need to go to, well, Austin, write this down. You're Kay's assistant. Kay doesn't need to write this. Uh, go to Mile High Comics. You gotta
Oh
go
no,
there for me. Go to
that's where
Mile
I
High
go.
Comics.
That's where I go to get
Okay,
these comics.
thank. I respect you, Kay. I respect your game. Thank you. Yeah, because you are like in that is like the biggest comic shop in the world. So you guys have like the biggest one in the world, literally in your backyard. So
But it is
yeah,
huge.
please go there. Yeah, please go there, and I bet you'll find any book you could ever dream of there. You know, and they have amazing ones. So I can tell already you've been picking out some good ones. So I'm glad to know that you've been going there. That's awesome.
Yeah, they have such
Yeah.
such a variety too. So I like going there. I've only been there twice now, but yeah, definitely the best one I've been to here in Denver at least. So where are you at again,
I
Impacts?
guess what do you
Located?
mean?
Like located? Like where are you at?
Oh, I'm in Pine Mountain Club, California, so I'm
Oh, Cali.
way far away.
Way far
Yeah.
away. You didn't go to Decon, or did you?
No, I did not. I
Ah,
was in Vegas. I was in Vegas with I there was the one time I had planned where my kids were all going to be hanging out with their grandparents, and we could finally escape the adults to go party. So
yeah.
we were out there, and I missed out on that. But I told my wife, I told her friends, I was like, no, next year we're going to Decon. Like there's no way. There
But
is no way I'm missing out. Plus the kids could go to Disneyland or something. You know, it'll work out for everyone.
and hopefully you can tell them it's a Christmas gift because apparently it's going to be in December next year or this year.
Oh,
So,
oh, all
yeah.
right. That's different.
I
Well,
know. I'm like,
let's
I
see.
don't know if I'm going to be able to go afford a trip right before Christmas. I have four siblings, my mom and my grandma to all shop for, and then Austin's mom and dad. I'm like, what? I don't know if I'll be able to do that, but we'll see. I'll save, and if I can make it happen, I will.
And you know what? I look at it like this. By the next World Cup that we have in the US, our bags should be pretty well packed by then to where we will be pretty in a much better situation, you know. So
Definitely.
just keep the faith, keep stacking, keep collecting. Not financial advice. Do it within your financial lane. Do it responsibly. No FOMO, no rush. But yeah, accumulate. This is a good time to have a long accumulation phase of the collectibles you love to hold on to. Because if you love them, it'll be easier for you to hold on to.
Definitely. Oh, impacts. My phone is at 2%, so I don't want to just like end the stream abruptly.
Rug us, rug us.
Rosa, okay. I love you so much. I'm so happy that you came on my channel to share
Thank
all
you.
your awesome collect.
Oh, we lost her. Well, I love y'all too. We're still live. Kate, I said it too. I said it back. Love you too. Anyway, that was fun. Take care, guys. Peace.